Good.
Hey, what is up guys, Wizzle here, and today I have an awesome new discovery for you guys. This discovery is, as far as I know, new. No one has found this yet, and yeah, it is just interesting as hell, trust me. Guys, real quick before we start with the video, I do not want to talk about it for a whole minute, just let's go for 1000 likes. That would be amazing if we could reach that like goal. So yeah, now let's get into the video. The military base, aka Fort Zancudo, probably one of the most, if not the most mysterious place in the entire game. This is the only place where we have found a huge clue, a beginning, a start of the Easter egg. I am talking about the green beam, guys. The green beam that shines its light at 3 AM on the mysterious bunker, and we don't know what it means. The only thing we know for sure is that the trigger for this green beam is 100% game completion and 3 AM. Because the beam appears at only 3 AM and lasts for 30 minutes in-game time, so only for 1 minute. Because 1 hour in-game time equals 2 minutes in real life, if I'm correct. Meaning the beam is the first step, if we have to believe this. The beam indicates that there is something there, something that we need to do or trigger. And yeah, we only have a minute to find out what that second step is before the beam disappears. And then we have the black square under the bunker. What's basically, yeah, the file in the game files that causes the green beam to shine its light on the bunker. The black square is the trigger for it. So this was, yeah, just some information to refresh y'all's mind. This is nothing new. Now comes the interesting part, the new information. Did you guys know that there are 4 other black squares in this exact location? I don't think so. So we of course have the main big black square under the green beam. But then we have 4 a bit smaller black squares around the black square in the middle. And yeah, these aren't rotating. They are just, yeah, sitting there around the bigger rotating square. Now, I think 90% of the people will say, yeah, the squares are there to indicate the range of the green beam at night. But this is not true. The green beam's shine range is much smaller than where the black squares are placed, so these squares are definitely not to indicate what a green beam's shine range is. But what is it then? What's the purpose of these small black squares? It is just super strange. They are around the bunker, like exactly around it. They are not rotating like the big square in the middle. And yeah, we don't know the purpose of those 4 squares. But we do know they are triggers for at least something. So it is really interesting. Also, while doing some research, I came across the possible meaning behind those squares. Every time I came close to a square at a specific time, a song started to play in the whole military base, and it comes from this little tower over here. I don't know if I'm just stupid and never really heard or paid attention to the song, but yeah, I found it's pretty interesting because when I came close to the square and was messing around with the time and all that, the song started to play. And not once, I tried this out multiple times, and multiple times the song started to play. So yeah, here, take a look. So guys, I have no idea if this song is related to these 4 black squares, but I do find it very interesting though that I've heard like 2 or maybe even 3 songs and that there are 4 black squares. Maybe there is one song that I personally didn't hear yet, and so each song is attached to a single black square. I don't know, I'm just letting my mind talk here, but even though if the songs are meaningless, the squares are definitely worth checking out, because as we all know, these squares are triggers. There is something here, guys. All we have to do is find the right trigger, and as we know with the green beam, the triggers are 100% game completion, and yeah, the time 3 AM. So maybe these other squares include a specific day or a specific weather type or something like that, just like with the Manchiliad UFO. Who knows? Guys, this definitely needs some more investigation, so any file checkers here or anyone, if you have a theory, feel free to drop it in the comments below, and that's it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to support the video with a like if you did, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm out, guys. Bye.
Hoochie. Good.